On this video, I unbox the new GTS3M from speedcubeshop.com. Let's check it out. I wanted to start with the box as well as its contents. I love the level of detail and the accessories that come in the box. You have some cool collector cards, tensioning tools, which I'll get into later. I also love this plastic case because it's also a stand. It's not hard to set up and it really displays the puzzle well. I'm really excited to finally get my hands on the GTS3M. I've heard a lot of amazing things about it, and now it's time to finally get my initial thoughts on it. Before we go too far into this unboxing, here are the specs. It's 56 millimeters, it weighs 3.2 ounces, it was released June 26, 2018, and I got it for $34.95 on speedcubeshop.com. So my initial impression on this puzzle is that it's a bit heavier than I was expecting. Also, the ridges aren't as defined as I was expecting them to be. The tensionings are a bit on the tight side out of the box, and piece separation isn't that great. Corner cutting gets right at that 45-degree mark with some effort, and I'm assuming it'll improve with some adjustments and possibly some lube. Alright, so going into some first turns, I can absolutely feel the magnetic bump immediately, and there's no doubt in my mind this has improved greatly. It's pretty comparable to the GAN Air SM magnetic strength, and that makes me happy. I'm not saying this is a GAN's quality puzzle, I'm just saying that the magnetic strength is right up there with that. As good as the magnets are, this puzzle does tend to overturn easily, and I just need to be mindful of that when I'm executing algorithms. With that said, I'm impressed with the initial turning, but this puzzle is pretty dry and in some need of some lube upgrades. Before we add lube to this puzzle, let's take it apart, look inside. Alright, first up, we have the core. Immediately I noticed these massive lips around the centerpieces. I'm sure these are for stabilization, but I'm not 100% sure. The core is pretty quality and it flows fairly well without the appearance of any lube. Going into the actual centerpiece, you'll notice a brand new dual adjustment system. I will be going into this in more depth on my thorough review. Alright, up next, we have the edge. It's nice and sturdy, and I really like this dual-ridged edge stock. I'm not sure if that's the official name for it, but for now, that's what I'm going to stick with. Also, there doesn't appear to be any slots around the piece itself. Lastly, we have the corner piece. Take note at how subtle the ridge is around the piece. I actually kind of like it. You'll notice that it's hollowed out and that the corner stock is a bit stubby, so along all the sides of the piece, you'll also find very nice grooves. In closing, I really like this puzzle, and with some lube and adjustments, will probably be a top cube. I'm not sure if I'm ready to call it main worthy, but it's pretty dang sweet. For some, this will absolutely be their main. I know that I've been all about stickered puzzles lately, and the GTS3M is reminding me why I love stickerless puzzles. Additionally, I'm loving these ridges because it helps my grip. I'd absolutely recommend picking one up, so be sure to head over to speedcubeshop.com and get one ASAP. Link in the description. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I upload a video. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, and don't hesitate to comment any thoughts or questions below. Till next time, happy cubing.